Did you ever question what's really in your child's lunchbox? In the hustle and bustle of everyday life, it's easy to grab a Lunchable off the store shelf for convenience. But did you know that these handy little meals may contain more than just a quick bite? According to ConsumerReports, Lunchables have been found to contain lead and other heavy metals. Yes, you heard it right, lead, a substance that's not meant to be in our food. While these levels fall within the standards set by the FDA, USDA, and California, it's concerning to find non-food substances in our food. And it begs the question, why is our government allowing this in the first place? Who decided on these safe levels of heavy metals in our food, especially when the effects of these substances can take years, even decades to manifest? The issue isn't just about KraftHeinz, it's about our government's food safety standards. So, what happens when lead enters our bodies? Well, the impact can be quite serious. Lead is a heavy metal that our bodies have no use for. Once ingested, it gets distributed to our organs, such as the brain, kidneys, liver, and bones. Over time, this can lead to a range of health issues. In children, the effects can be particularly concerning. Lead exposure can impair development, affecting cognitive function, behavior, and even physical growth. In adults, long-term exposure can result in high blood pressure, heart disease, kidney disease, and reduced fertility. Now, it's important to remember that just because something is allowed doesn't mean it's safe. When it comes to food safety, we should strive for zero tolerance of heavy metals in our meals, especially those we give to our children. It's crucial to hold our elected officials and regulatory agencies accountable for our health. We can't afford to take this lightly. The stakes are simply too high. Enough is enough. It's time to take action. Imagine this. By simply lifting a finger, you can help bring about a sea change in our food industry. It sounds like a dream, doesn't it? But it's not. It's the power of collective action, and it's in your hands. Start by reaching out to your congressmen and senators. Write them letters, make phone calls, send emails. Let them know you're concerned about the presence of heavy metals in our food, especially in products targeted towards children like Lunchables. Ask them why these substances are allowed in our food supply and who decides the safe levels. Next, petition the government agencies responsible for food safety. The FDA, the USDA, agencies that are supposed to protect us need to hear from us. They need to know that we demand transparency and accountability. But don't stop there. The power of collective action goes beyond contacting officials. It's about making personal changes too. Consider switching to an organic whole foods diet. It's a simple way to reduce exposure to toxins commonly found in processed and inorganic foods. And remember, this isn't just about you or me, it's about all of us. Our health, our children's health, our planet's health. It's about demanding better from those who hold the reins of our food supply. Your voice matters. Let's ensure a safer and healthier future for all. Want to make an immediate change? Consider your diet. Yes, it's as simple as that. It's time to think about what we put on our plates, and more importantly, into our bodies. How about switching to an organic whole foods diet? This switch could be your first step towards avoiding further exposure to toxins, like lead and other heavy metals, often found in processed and inorganic foods. You see, an organic whole foods diet is centered around consuming food in its most natural state, or as close to it as possible. It's about choosing fruits, vegetables, meats, and dairy products that are grown without the use of pesticides, synthetic fertilizers, or genetically modified organisms. It's about embracing grains, legumes, and nuts that haven't been overly processed or altered from their original form. And the benefits? They are numerous. Aside from reducing your exposure to harmful substances, an organic whole foods diet can also improve your overall health. It can boost your immunity, improve digestion, and provide your body with essential nutrients. Plus, it's more sustainable for the environment. But remember, this change in diet is just one piece of the puzzle. It's incredibly important to continue the fight for transparency and accountability in our food supply, to demand that our food, especially those intended for our children, is free from harmful substances. Your health matters. Demand transparency and accountability in our food supply. Together, we can make a difference. Let's not underestimate the power of collective action. We can use our voices to demand safer food options and a more transparent food industry. There's strength in numbers, and when we come together, we become a force to be reckoned with. Let's take this moment to reflect on the importance of our health and the potential risks lurking in our food. We're not just talking about Lunchables here, but about a broader issue that affects us all. We need to question what's going into our bodies and demand better. By making conscious choices and advocating for change, we can influence the market. Our consumer demand can drive the shift towards healthier, cleaner food options. We can push for stricter regulations and standards in our food industry. Take a stand against lead in Lunchables and other harmful substances in our food. Together, we can make a change for the better. Before we wrap up, a quick reminder. If this video has opened your eyes to the hidden dangers in our food, and you feel inspired to take a stand, we encourage you to like this video. By liking, you're not only supporting our cause, but also helping this vital information reach more people. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on food safety, health, and the power of collective action. We're dedicated to bringing you the truth about what's in our food, and together, we can drive change. Finally, we urge you to share this video with your friends, family, and social network. Awareness is the first step to making a change. By sharing, you're helping to spread the word about the potential dangers lurking in common foods like Lunchables and the importance of demanding better from our food industry. Together, we can make a difference. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Let's continue this important conversation and push for a healthier future for all.